For somebody
the Cumberland
next week,
River
fellas.
and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building. There's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. It is week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Tennessee Titans. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in week 16. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Oh my God, my people tired. Oh Lord. Okay, we're about to have to deal with Derrick Henry, yeah. Man going hella hot routes.
Levis will look to throw on the first play from scrimmage. Over the middle into the hands of Burks.
I don't know what he's doing.
And from the 25, they
I don't know what
he
is. I don't know what he is. I don't know if he's there. I just seen him talking
about
to his
this Chiefs
line.
defense. They are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah,
ooh, so now stand him up, then. Stand him up, then.
Understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people. Put them on the ground. Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Show your right. Huh? Who said you going to move?
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Bro, you ain't saying nothing about no movies. My brother
back to throw, it's Levis. And he's taken down.
I told you after the game. Who told you you going to ask him out?
First sack of the game.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home
we'll
crowd.
see,
Because they had to hide their valuables when they were
and you got your own money.
The home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
The marketplace? Boy.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. On the return, it's Tony. Shoves him aside near the 35. There'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45.
I thought that was my game. I said that was my game, my boy.
First and 10.
My boy. The new chair is like that. I ain't gonna lie. It look weird,
at the
but it's
41-yard
supportive.
line.
Oh my God, the cushion is just.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Well, this defense for the Titans, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Body yada 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 yada.
Again, it's Pacheco. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
Who a better actor? Who a better actor?
On the 30, here's
Angelina Jolie or Jennifer Lopez? That's a good one, right? For real?
They go play action. Now Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A gain of 5, good enough for the first.
It's tough, right? As I say, it's tough. Yeah,
His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rusher was right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see
niggas been saying man like that for 20 years.
When he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield, showing a little toughness. And the team
immediately. Like, you know niggas play like that.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened.
Hard to imagine with all that size and beef they could let a tackler through. God dang, them niggas else be saying baseline.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
That's right.
They go play fake. Mahomes. That's complete to Tony. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 and the 15. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
It worked against regular humans. Yeah, just not your D-line. I got to cancel it on your D-line.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd of the yard.
Like, nobody sacked me right there. Oh.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon.
I'm not that good at reading.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
But I run so much. It's supposed to work. Yeah, it's supposed to work. Yeah.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Infatuated.
Their first drive. What changes here, if anything? I think he wants the football.
Okay. Yo, look at this play. Oh my God.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Right, that was a gain of 1 or maybe a loss of 1. Yeah. Like
2nd and short now following the fumble.
Why you flanning down the crowd?
Inside handoff, Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Like, no.
First down, Titans gain of 12. Veteran running back like him, we've seen one of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
1st and 10, here's Levis. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. Taking it across the Another nice game, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you'll get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there. And he did a lot of that on that play.
Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. The Titans at 500, 7-7 on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A 2nd down throw from Levis.
Come on, pick him
Falls to the
off.
ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down.
Derrick Henry's what number?
Levis looking to throw. Looking in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over to the top, take it deep.
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nigga, pads.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Henry up the middle. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
Second and 6. Dueling the man in motion. He'll get it here on the jet sweep.
My what?
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play
y'all
there,
kids
so they're
hype
left
these.
with
Y'all
a third
hype
down and
these.
6. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Why they put Snead on the running back, dude?
Now Levis.
Bro, this team is stinky, man.
Chigakakro, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I got that one. You tripping? I got a hella picks. You better look at my go. Told me go pick them.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And the defense closes quickly.
Oh, my God.
To the 33. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes on the right
spot. I was waiting for the block, and I was going behind him.
Yeah, and you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Crap.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the ball. And one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did.
Because they don't run. Because they don't run their route. They don't run their route.
Always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you. Two hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
He's looking for. Oh my God, that was Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry. Quarterback.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That play just called counter.
He's already put it on the ground once in this first half. There, no gain, just struggling to get going.
Yeah, what he needs right now, a dose of confidence, which means his guys have to chop a big one for him, give him a chance to run a little bit, and gain some of that confidence back. He didn't get it on that carry.
So the fumble recovery had him set up an ideal field position.
When they call off 85.
Out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt here. They take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I almost feel like I'm in Arizona.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And
Look,
last time
why would he pitch the line?
These
two niggas next to each other. Like, I know it's about to glitch,
but
like
still,
my block.
they're not
I already
happy
know
about
it. Like,
could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. They know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
Coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think Coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
I know, because the niggas hurt.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now here's Mahomes. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
I ain't throwing no streaks.
Himself to be one of the best in the NFL. He brings an added dimension to their offense with his ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
No, I was just waiting for that nigga with the abilities to run away. I didn't plan on throwing the ball. the plan was never to throw it.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Look at this, middle of the field.
Look at the point, Tess. Look at the point. Look at the point.
And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Butker now to add the extra point.
You saw the point. What I hear saying? Head down.
That makes it 14-10.
Popping on the hand.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, shoot.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
Game super, man. No, it's not good. I don't think the person, I think the game is just bad. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the game gonna do something stupid. I get nervous.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time able to get 3.
Oh, he not running.
They won 6, but they got at least
why did the camera change?
Mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
I promise you I didn't click it in.
They'll start on the ground.
Oh, my God. Did y'all see
and they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 20.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Henry again on 2nd down.
Okay, way to redeem yourself there, Clark. You heard me. Okay,
it's because
you got them accessories. That little neck roll made him do that. I'm trying to tell y'all, I know what I'm doing. He had a neck roll.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Like his neck was getting pushed back. The arm braces, they keep their elbows in. It allows them to get more pop.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Does he got speed though? Because this linebacker is really guarding this tight end. He might try to run this though.
3rd and short. It's Levis. He's got his running back out of the backfield. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Well, he was a busy man on the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Levis. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
It's one that takes up the injury,
his
bro.
coaching
Are you
staff
serious?
will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember,
I don't
second
know if
year
you got
is
it.
noted,
But
on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
2nd and 7.
Darius fast now, man. They gonna stop playing.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Open man is Duvernay. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And that one results in 35 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run here with Pacheco. A great move, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
He'll be running the ball, man.
Once more, it's Pacheco. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Like that.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Everybody, all the gatekeepers,
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Pacheco. He's going to be very close to a first down. Good running, but looks like he's a yard short. Now a timeout called for by the defense.
But I know, can I go for
25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
So I got the little ability. Let me see what side this nigga with the. Once he stopped me, he came out.
Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
You think he about to run commit? He did? He beat him already?
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
I don't know what I was doing.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Levis to throw it. That one's taken in by Spears.
Look at this game, bro. Like, what is wrong with you?
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first down, Levis. Flushed out right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Right.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This fielded right at the goal line. And just shutting him off there. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
No, run her though. No, he will be.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
That's crazy.
2nd down and 6 now.
Don't nobody in the NFC be running.
Here's Pacheco once again. Now he's loose again.
This nigga Pacheco's fast.
Inside the 20.
This nigga Pacheco's fast, bro.
And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame.
Them
it's
dances,
almost
right?
as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Your niggas got to have that. What's that thing at the end?
And that makes it
that
a 21-10 game.
Yeah. Yeah, when it's high, yeah, they get more games.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Yeah, y'all in that New England culture. Y'all supposed to let y'all celebrate, right?
Out of the back of the end zone,
y'all just go and get the ball
here at the 25.
Right.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was the
score? No, that was big. Hey.
A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is out because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Levis back to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Give me some. Look at all these audibles my boy got. Good Lord.
Levis.
I was about to say, the sack was there.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, obviously the pass rush gets the glory in the statistics on this
play. Yeah, like he didn't look at the replay. Like he didn't even like try to tackle him. He just ran at him.
Like everywhere he looked, someone was covered. Only a matter of time before someone got there to bring him down.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Here comes Tony on the return.
Yeah.
Call that a 46-yard
EA
punt,
is definitely the DC Comics.
And it will be
2K is Marvel, EA is DC. Definitely. Exactly.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this
2K
drive.
had a football game for 1 year.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat.
Why do I keep running into my people,
frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Come out with 3 down linemen. You know, heck, I don't care who hurt. You about to run at this. And he don't got the nigga with the
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 197 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
All right.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. They're going to snap this play behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too.
What's college, they say, hey, they're on scholarship too in the NFL. They're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction.
How you look at him?
From midfield, here's Mahomes. That's taken in by Duvernay. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 50 yards.
I know he's sorry. Yeah,
Chiefs
exactly.
That's why I do it. Lead. Butker on for the PAT.
I just trying to know this soldier.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Next the score.
Our receivers suck, though.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
But Kadari's got a speed upgrade. Though.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
I do got Kelsey. I got
in
Kelsey.
this position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover.
Which one of you? Which one of y'all can run?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
He's going to have a message next week.
They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
No real nigga.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Play action now, Levis. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
An attempt at a deep ball there, they didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Levis on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. That's taken it around the 40. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
Do you know Fred Hammond said his song "No Weapon Formed Against You Shall Prosper" was inspired by Boyz II Men song? Oh, that brutal. I promise you he said that.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce.
Yeah, one of not the song, but the one of the chords or something like that.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when a screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over. But he ended up finding another receiver.
It's strange.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. That is caught, Rashad Bateman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Risky.
Running left to give to Pacheco. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Looks like a 9-yard loss.
I hate when I get this lead and these niggas are not blitzing.
Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt.
That's really that bad? It's crazy.
Butker's kick here is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And they'll accept that penalty.
To the house now. The
roughing the kicker called on 4th down. What a big break. Leads to a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 205 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Butker now to add the extra point.
This game is sick.
Now the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
I'll trade him for Matt. Give me Matt.
And that flag accepted.
Like, they make the miss. Like
after the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And
like you don't know how many
chance to return
wide
this
open
one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, like you. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna act like I'm not a great passer anyway, but the ones I'm confident in that I miss. I mean, I'd rather run. I'm gonna get the same amount of yards anyway.
1st and 10, it's Levis. And he's taken down. Chiefs buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
How many times have we sat with coordinators, and especially the defensive guys, they've talked about big plays, sacks. They often come in bunches. Well, it may not be a bunch here, but that is the 3rd sack of the game for them.
And around the sack 3 or 4, I would think. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage.
My niggas be putting that on.
And that defense is in a spot
got
now.
Accessories.
They're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
I don't want to go to work, dog. Already, dog. Today, Thursday or Friday.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
If I take tonight.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Friday.
And only able
Saturday,
to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much over.
One pass to D-Hop.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. In motion left goes Burks. Now they'll fake the jet sweep and run up the middle with Henry.
Oh my God.
Derrick Henry all alone. He may go. And down to the 7-yard line. 106 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now because is he rewarding himself for a great run or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
Exactly. Somebody tackle him. Tackle him for the loss.
Revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go for a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
I don't know what it is.
In motion right is Hopkins.
I hate to call that counter play, right? Yeah, he called that dumb counter play.
On second down, here's Henry. For one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Oh, yeah, when you try to struck me, right? You're talking about in the long run, right?
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness.
Man, you just ran
Think
over
about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing
This is my first time seeing Clark lit. I don't know
well.
what he's lit for, though.
I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try
What is his ability?
Third and goal, here's Levis.
You know, dang that nigga don't got
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know it's good, but you know he don't got
it. It's been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half.
Oh, that
no
blew
points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
I'm about to.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to
stay
out there and go for it on fourth.
What the Fajivas?
Desperation time now. Here's Levis. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy. We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower?
That was Wanye Morris. He got dog?
Win it this season.
Those
are the things that we can probably discuss.
And no, that's this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
You said in that seven.
There on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
That's why this one sucks.
Here's second and 4 from the 24. Another run by Bigsby. Across midfield. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for KC. 48 yards on the ground. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a second and 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
That is caught, and he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
When you have someone throwing it that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
It doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
2nd and 1 from the 2. Now a handoff to Bigsby. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Niggas got personality.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
This is all running, too.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole.
You know they will.
Off the play fake, Levis. And run in downfield by Burks. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Levis to throw off play action.
Oh,
He
they
dropped
played.
it.
Yeah,
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Now it's 2nd and 10. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. On 2nd down, here's a run from Haskins. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
3rd and 9 here.
Nice. Yeah. Don't think no, don't scoot over here, dude. I hate that crap, bro. How do I reset this nigga, bro? Reset this nigga, man.
Back to throw, it's Levis. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Down the right sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
He didn't try to truck it.
Levis
He tried
from
to
the
truck.
gun. Oh, hit as he throws there.
What took that blitz so
incomplete.
long?
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game
Send it
overall.
6.
It's been a blowout.
The running back was on the
Continually
route.
fueled
Why-
by
why-
big
why does that
turnovers
blitz taking long-
and
that
stops
long?
for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Shoot. I don't know what to do with this. How you gonna-
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass
really
here.
gonna get it off.
And he's across for a touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about that. I'm just wondering anything. This nigga gonna call timeout. Too clogged.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Thirsty. What do I want to eat, man? Yeah, we got practice on stage. You know, the movie's canceled.
And they take a knee.
16, 14, 13, 13, 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those hot.
All right, it's a celebration. Clap, clap, bravo. In the glass of Moscato. Dang, I didn't get to see passing touch. That's why I did that. Ooh. I can't show y'all that. We got us.